Peace, love, and light, Pisces-Aries singles. Welcome to your very first singles love reading. Thank you so much for tuning in to Cusp of Roses for this reading. I hope that this is coming to you all well and in the highest vibration possible. Thank you guys so much for your patience with allowing me to get these out to you all in divine timing, okay? For those of you who haven't checked into any of the other singles or couples readings, I will now be doing these season readings for every cusp will now just be self-check-ins. I won't be pulling any love cards or asking for any love messages. They will just be pertaining to you, your growth, your ascension, what you need to know in the now moment. And then these singles and couples readings is more where you can get the information for your love life, okay? So by Scorpio season, I should have it set up to where every cusp is going to have their day that I will announce on the community board, okay? So you can set all your reminders. We'll do your season reading, we'll do your singles reading, and then your couples reading all on the same day. So you're getting 3 videos from me right away every season. All right, and then if I can squeeze in some more, I'll definitely try, but at least that's how we are looking so far. So we're just going to ease our way through these first rounds of singles and couples, and then by Scorpio season, we should be good to go, okay? I was called to the Guardian Angel Oracle deck, okay? I do feel like a lot of you guys have your guardians trying to speak to you, okay? So we're going to see what messages they have, what they need you to know about your love life. All right, and we are using a new tarot deck. This time it's the Line Defined Tarot. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a black and white deck created by a tattoo artist. I found it on Etsy. It took him about 2 years to hand draw all of these illustrations, so it's absolutely just gorgeous work. So I was excited to get my hands on a deck. The weight is beautiful, so I'm excited to share it with you, okay? Ooh, Pisces-Aries singles. Someone's energy feels a little sticky. Yeah. We'll get into that. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm very grateful to have you here. Thank you so much for checking me out. If you like what you see, you like the reading, or you just vibe out really well here, or feel comfortable, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscription button. Join my family here on YouTube. I'd love to have you. All right, make sure you also have that bell notification active so you don't miss out on any of my readings. I go live for everything here on YouTube, so make sure you check me out. Okay, we are also on Instagram. Guys, I keep forgetting to plug the Instagram page. You can follow me at Cusp of Roses at Instagram for daily oracles, and words of encouragement, words of affirmation, cosmic updates and insights, and some fun art from here and there from time to time. So we do start off every single reading. I'd love to see you there as well and engage with you there on Instagram, okay? It's a good way as well to keep up with the channel, so you can kind of know what's to come or what's been posted if you ever have any of those questions, all right? We do start off every reading here at Cusp of Roses with a quick prayer and a moment of gratitude. This is an opportunity for everyone to ground their own energy, get into their own frequency, and be open to the messages meant for them by connecting to their higher self, their spiritual team, or their divine source. You can do that in a couple of different ways. You can repeat after me in my intentions for this prayer. You can state your own intentions, affirmations, have your own set of prayers. This would be the perfect time to ask any questions that you need confirmation to, so that the answer can then be reflected back through the reading, okay? But keep in mind, this is a timeless reading and a very general energy spread, okay? So not everything I say is going to resonate with you, and it can connect with you and your situation at any time. I do tend to channel anywhere from 2 weeks to 4 months out, all right? So keep all of that in mind. But that last option would be a moment of silence, okay? Very valid way of connecting in and up. Choose which way works best for you now, and we'll go ahead and get started. Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, Ascended Masters of Light, my own Divine Ancestral Council, and all Archangels, thank you so much for being here with me and with the Pisces-Aries singles. For these love messages, what do they need to know in love? We thank you so much for grounding us all in our own frequencies and opening us up to the most important messages pertaining love and relationships for Pisces-Aries singles. Thank you, Divine, for covering us in your love, light, and mercy, lifting us up in courage and strength every single day to face whatever comes our way with grace, with gratitude, with understanding, with appreciation, with compassion, not only for ourselves, but for others, and with love, light, and wisdom where we can and where we see fit. Divine ancestors, we ask that by honoring you and honoring our light within, that you continue to communicate with us through signs, synchronicities, and dreams to keep us in alignment with our destined path, not only in this lifetime, but beyond it. And we're thankful that you walk with us day in and day out and keep us safe. And we're very grateful to have this connection with you. And thank you for all of the communication you send our way. And so it is. All right. Let's go ahead and just hop on into this. Thank you so much, Divine. What messages in love do Pisces-Aries singles need to know for the now moment? What do Pisces-Aries singles need to know regarding love for the now moment? Okay, anything else for Pisces-Aries singles in love? Messages in love for Pisces-Aries singles, Divine. Thank you. Ooh, first card out was very soon. Okay, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Then we have passion. Oh boy. Okay, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Then you got new love. Okay, Pisces-Aries. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Interesting. So some of you, I think it's just kind of clear straight in there. Some of you just need to make the decision that you want new love in your life, that you want to experience and be open to passion, so that it can come to you, because it does feel like you might have some suitors around you, or the Divine might have a couple of options or a particular person in mind for this passion, okay, for you to enjoy passion with. At the bottom of the deck, we have let go of control issues, allow the situation to happen and unfold naturally, okay? Very, very interesting, Perry. So again, it's the sense of maybe you are not making a decision or going back and forth, maybe confusing the universe on what it is you do want, deciding if you want to stay single or if you want to be in a connection or have new love in your life. If you're ready, for some of you, it's a determination if you're ready for new love in your life. Yeah. It's a determination if you're ready for new love in your life. And so you need to clearly decide what it is that you want so that it comes to you. Let's go ahead and check in with these messages. Thank you so much, Divine Ancestors and Archangels. What do Pisces-Aries singles need to know about very soon? Queen of Wands. You could have fire. Oh, yeah, there's that Aries in that chart. Yeah. So you're definitely stepping into your Aries energy. You could definitely be influenced by Mars's retrograde through Aries right now. Feeling very conflicted. Yeah, not really feeling like you want to take a step forward, or that it's a time to take a step forward, or that you, for some of you, yeah, it's feeling this fire. Okay, but just not sure if it's the right time. I feel like timing is playing a part here, okay? Anything else for very soon for Pisces-Aries singles? What do Pisces-Aries singles need to know about very soon? So there definitely needs to be some sort of confidence. Yeah, clarity. Ace of Swords. So aces come in, are gifts from the Divine. Yeah. And this is a gift of clarity. So for some of you, it's a need to kind of tap into your intuition, to see things clearly, to connect with things clearly, to even clear up some sort of communication with someone, Pisces-Aries, okay? What's the overall for very soon for Pisces-Aries singles? Thank you. Knight of Pentacles. Something is moving slow, and I think it's you. All right, Pisces-Aries singles, you are taking your time with gaining clarity on what it is you do want in love and relationships, taking time to receive divine guidance from your guides, from the universe, so that you have clarity in thought and clarity in action, I do feel, with the Queen of Wands there, okay, in order to move forward. So it's almost like you've been kind of standing still. Almost I feel this demand from the universe, like, I want the Ace of Swords. Show me the truth. Give me the clarity. What is going on, right? Decide what it is that you truly want. Knight of Pentacles. So it can come to you. I do feel like, again, like I said, the divine might have somebody in queue for you, Pisces, Aries, and your indecision or your being still or not making a choice is holding back this person from you, okay? I do feel like deep down with the Queen of Wands, you do want to experience passion and fire and a new love. You do want to explore something here, but you need truth. You need clarity. It's almost like there's a hesitancy here, maybe because there's a doubt that it would actually, Paris, okay? Paris. I totally feel you and I totally understand this energy here. But let's have a conversation, okay? It feels like you might be hesitant to make a decision because it might not happen as fast as you want it to, okay? With this Knight of Pentacles, which might be holding you up, Paris. Now, yes, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, absolutely, but when the Knight of Pentacles gets to its destination, it's there. It doesn't go anywhere. It knows that it wants to be there, right? There's nothing else that can kind of distract the Knight of Pentacles from being or getting to its destination, okay? Although they may take their time, it is because they are maybe sorting through distractions, right? Getting kind of over that. So once they get there, it's there. Their time and attention and effort is invested in where they are. Okay, and that timing, because it says very soon, this does feel like timing. The timing of all of this is what might be clouding or keeping you from seeing the truth or accepting the truth, okay? For others of you, this truth, this clarity has taken a while to come in for you, yeah? You've spent time in your Queen of Wands energy to really feel out the energy, really sense your body, really tap into the spiritual essence of what you want, okay? But it's now time to kind of make that clear-cut decision and move towards it, okay? And come out of some sort of stagnancy. Thank you so much, Divine Ancestors and Archangels. What do you need, Pisces, Aries singles, to know about passion? What do Pisces, Aries singles need to know about passion? High Priestess. There you go, Pisces energy. So you're definitely in your vibration here with the Queen of Wands and the High Priestess, okay? Let's get some more because I want to say something, but I'm not sure. Let me see. Yeah, the Magician, okay, is here along with the Knight of Wands. So this is a beautiful pair. I will say that. The Magician and the High Priestess is a definite power dynamic couple, okay? You have the technical counterpart to the Hierophant, okay? With the Magician here, the as above, so below, someone who understands the need to master all elements and the need to have them all in alignment in order to manifest. This is a master manifester here, okay? With the Magician energy. So paired with the High Priestess, this Magician can now manifest within truth, within real knowing, right? From a place of balance between shadow and light, so that all manifestations that come through for the Magician, when in tandem or when connected to this High Priestess, are just, are fair, are right? Are in alignment with the truth, right? And what you truly desire, and clarity. Ace of Swords, right? I love that. We also have the Nine of Wands, someone being very guarded. It could be this High Priestess. Now, keep in mind, High Priestess energy is generally quiet, okay? High Priestess does not speak unless it's necessary. Absolutely necessary, okay? She is the keeper of secrets. Not negative secrets or deceitful secrets, but universal conscious awareness and light. She holds that energy and she holds that knowledge within her, okay? And she knows when to share it and when to conceal it. We also have the Three of Wands and the Four of Cups, okay? So it does feel like, yeah, Paris, you're waiting on this Magician. Paris, you're waiting on this Magician. You are standing guarded, standing in your power. That's probably why this very soon is here. It feels like you're waiting on a particular person. Yeah, it's almost like I don't want to make a choice if it's not this Magician. I don't want it if it's not this Magician. Three of Wands, waiting for prosperity, needing to keep a positive and optimistic outlook on a outcome, okay, of receiving some sort of abundance. What comes next after the Three of Wands is the Four of Wands. So, yeah, that stability, that partnership is what you want. You want that partnership with this Magician. Okay, Magician is Mercury energy, air energy. Also could be fire energy for me as a reader. Mercury is in its pre-shadow period. Okay, so it will be retrograding soon. So keep in mind, we'll have Mercury retrograde. We'll have Mars in retrograde. I still think Jupiter's doing retrograde. There's a lot of planets in retrograde right now. Okay, so this waiting period, this Knight of Pentacles and this Three of Wands can be a little frustrating for you, especially with this passion. You could be cutting yourself off from feeling the passion, feeling the joy, just because you know that there's a timing aspect here. Okay, yeah, Nine of Wands. You're very guarded, very, very guarded against anything that isn't this Magician. Ooh, Aries, yeah, Four of Cups. It's in that sense of luxury, feeling kind of complacent with the options that you have. Again, only really looking for the one that you truly want. So, Aries, you might entertain a few, right? You might show some sort of engagement with others, but there is a specific person who is showing up as a Magician that you have your eye on, that you desire and that you want and that you're waiting for here. Okay? This person, this Magician, I think definitely brings out some sort of passion in you, which is almost like you don't want to share that passion with anyone else, which is why you're in this Nine of Wands energy, very guarded against other people and other options, because you only want to share that passion and experience that passion with this Magician. Okay? Let's look into new love. Thank you so much, Divine Ancestors and Archangels. Eight of Swords, something you cannot see, or you're choosing not to say, or you're choosing to stay stuck in your head about. Again, I do feel like it's that stubbornness with the High Priestess, and the clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you, okay? Others of you, you might be very guarded towards this Magician. Yeah, we got the Hangman, more Piscean energy, okay? Needing a new perspective. Hangman with the Eight of Swords is definitely needing to free yourself from some sort of limitation here. In order to gain a new perspective, there's definitely something in your environment you're not seeing correctly. Okay, you got the Two of Swords. There's definitely some indecision here as well. Thank you. And Moon, something's hidden from you. Aries, this new love is hidden from you, and I do feel like it's this Magician. So intuitively, Aries, you're being guarded towards options because you feel this, because you're not feeling that passion. It's like you know what you want to feel, but you're not feeling it with anyone. But this Magician is who you will feel it with, but they're hidden from you right now. With the Moon and the Eight of Swords and the Hangman, yeah, and the Three of Wands, it hasn't come in yet. This new love hasn't come in yet. Because there does seem to be like there's some sort of perspective, Aries, and this might be what you want to get clarity on or what you need to decide clearly soon. Okay? It does feel like you might be a little indecisive around the type of love you want. Yeah, Aries, you might be a little indecisive on the type of love you want. It does feel like you are willing to wait for it with the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. You're willing to wait on the clarity. You're willing to wait on the truth. That definitely is Knight of Pentacles energy, not moving until you have a very clear and cut direction. And that might be what's missing here with the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords, not really having a clear direction on what it is you want. Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you so much. Yep, that's right. High Priestess energy, Elizabeth. Exactly. So I feel like, yeah, this Magician is this new love for you. And again, it's the Three of Wands. So needing to stay optimistic that this magician energy is available to you, or you will experience passion with someone who is equal to you. That's exactly what this is. Holding back and being guarded against options, Four of Cups, that aren't an equal match. Like I said, the High Priestess, although yes, the counterpart to the Hierophant, is also a very good match to the Magician, in the same way that an Empress would be a good match with the Magician. Okay? Again, Magician could be male or female. We all have energy within, so apply it how you see fit. But it does feel like this could even be you, Paris. You might be the High Priestess and the Magician. Being very guarded against options or things that are being presented to you now because you're waiting to manifest what it is you truly want. And you're not settling. Yeah, Eight of Swords and the Hangman. It's like you're taking the time to reevaluate. You're taking the time to really feel out and sense out what it is you truly want. Really clear up any indecision in your own energy. Yeah, especially with the moon. You got the High Priestess, the moon, and the Magician all in one spread. With the Ace of Swords, yeah, you're looking for clarity. You're looking for truth. And you're not going to move until you get it with this Hangman energy. You're not moving until you get it. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands. Not taking a step forward until that passion and that clarity, that truth is revealed. Until what's hidden is known. Until the path is clear. Those are like the words I want to use, okay? Bottom of the deck energy. Oh, my heavens. Look at that. Oh, hi, Mrs. Sintofi. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry. I feel like I butcher your name every single time. My apologies. But look at the bottom of the deck. You got the sun here. So you know it's like you're waiting on the sun to shine. You got the sun and the moon now. Although you may be in the dark, Paris, in the time being, this sun is going to shine very, very soon. Okay? And you'll have that strength and that knowledge and that clarity, Ace of Swords. Okay? To move forward. Yeah. And receive that that prosperity. The Three of Wands is definitely a card of prosperity here. So it's like you want to be partnered with somebody who adds to your sense of stability, adds to this fire, adds to the passion, that brings something to the table. And I think that that's what you are holding yourself upside down for. Understanding that all that's presented to you isn't always what it's cracked up to be. Two of Swords. Using your intuition to make a decision, not eyes, right? Not leading by faith, not by sight. That's what the Two of Swords is like for me as a reader. Eight of Swords, needing to see yourself. For some of you, this is actually you rising into your own awareness of your status as a High Priestess. And now being aware that you are in power and you are in line to attract a magician in your life. Someone who can help you create someone who is also equally as abundant as you, High Priestess. Okay, but this new love and this new person is hidden from you because it almost feels like, I don't want to say that they're out of your league, but it's somebody that you wouldn't necessarily assume would be interested in you, Paris. I think that's what that is. It's someone that okay, like I said, High Priestess and the Magician are a match. But again, if you are coming into this awareness of yourself as the High Priestess, being able to recognize a magician is going to take time. Yeah. Because it's magician energy, sometimes they can be very hidden. Yes. They like to stay a little anonymous, right? They're not, magicians aren't ones that are always out in the public, right? They might be well known, but they're not somebody who enjoys a lot of attention, is what I'm saying, which is maybe why you can't see them, and or might be why you might not think it's a match. Okay, something along those lines for some of you. But it's needing to gain new perspective, needing to gain new clarity here, but the sun is here. It's positive. Okay, so trust in your intuition. Okay, trust that your higher self is definitely guiding you here to manifest the love that you want, and that there is new love here for you. It's just there's something about it. And again, Two of Swords, needing to make a clear decision. I think, again, it's you. There it is, Paris. You needing to make the clear decision that you are the high priestess and that you're standing in that energy. Okay? And that you deserve a magician. Because the one thing about high priestess energy, because she is the keeper of secrets, because she is so close to the divine, because much is rarely hidden from her as far as the difference between the physical and the spiritual realm, right? She's very tuned into all that is happening in the spiritual world. She can definitely be very isolated. She can definitely feel alienated at times and feel as if this would be like maybe feeling called to be a monk or a nun, or just not having that strong carnal desire for connection, although maybe deep down in your heart you want passion, you want that type of love. But when you connect that much with spirit, you get that love, right? It's not through physical connection, but it's your spirit is already filled, so there's not a need to seek out carnal love, because you already have that spiritual love within. So again, it's just needing to decide that you want to be open to love, needing to decide that you do want a partner in this life, because the high priestess is bad all by herself. You understand? High priestess don't need nobody in that way because she's so close to the divine. So there needs to be that decision made within you that although, yes, I have this close relationship with the divine, I do want to experience a physical partnership. Because high priestess, all in essence, she's married to the divine. She's married to spirit, right? She's married to the work of keeping the universal secrets, revealing them when they need to be done. The high priestess can also be looked at as a light worker, a healer, someone who helps other people see through their own darkness. Okay, and that can be a very lonely road, especially depending on how this high priestess or how you rose into your high priestess energy. It could definitely make you feel like, I don't want to involve anyone in this spiritual world of mind, right? So that does feel like the decision you need to make. You need to get clear on what it is you truly want. So if it's love and it's passion, new love is available to you. It's there for you. Okay, but the universe can't act and can't move unless you ask them to, right? Angels cannot intercede on our behalf unless we invite them in. The divine cannot bring to us what we desire unless we ask for it. So you're doing the work, Paris. I love this. I love this energy. You're doing the work to gain the clarity. I do feel like there might be a little bit of self-consciousness around this high priestess energy. Again, this might be a part of your life you don't share with a lot of people. It almost feels like this misunderstood energy, like you fear being misunderstood, or you've been misunderstood so much by past romantic partners because of this high priestess energy that you've almost like closed yourself off from the idea that there will be somebody who can understand and who can appreciate you and all that you are, right? That's another challenge for the high priestess, finding someone who can appreciate her talents, because she's going to let you know the truth even when you don't want to hear it, right? She's going to let you know the subtle energies that are happening behind even when you don't want to pay attention to it. She's going to reveal things, deep, dark things often, right? That need to come up to the light for healing, for balance, right? Sun and moon here, hangman, hanging in the balance between light and dark, needing to gain clarity. So that's why you would want to look for a magician, because the magician is going to appreciate that insight because they're focused on manifesting, right? So they want to know what energy is right, what energy isn't right, how they need to position the cup, how they need to place the sword, where the pentacle should be, how the cup needs to be faced, right, where the wand should lay. They want that deep, detailed information because it adds in their abundance and their manifestation, which then in turn makes the high priestess feel appreciated for her natural gifts and her natural state of being, which is why they are a good couple. Do you see that? Yeah. So this is very good. It's just a need to really kind of maybe come out of some sort of fear. Again, I am getting a little bit of past life energy here, Paris, for somebody. This Eight of Swords. You've definitely been this high priestess in a past life. And maybe during a time where that type of connection to spirit, to the spiritual realms was frowned upon. So with the Hangman, you could have been hung for your witch-like essence, right? That type of thing. Yeah. Which is now carried over into this life, which is maybe why you're a little hesitant to let somebody in, or a little hesitant to reveal that part of yourself and be open in that way. It's a past life fear of persecution, okay, that you can definitely overcome, because what's beautiful about being incarnate in this time now is that high priestess energy is needed now more than ever. Right? It's welcome. There's a space for it. So now you can be open and you can be free in who you are and not fear persecution. Okay? Very awesome. Very beautiful reading, Paris. I love it. Yeah, and then look at that. What did I say? You got the Three of Wands. What comes next? The Four of Wands in the back of the deck. So the Sun and the Four of Wands. So you definitely have potential, and you definitely have somebody here that the divine would love to connect you with. That could be a lifetime partner and a business person, right? Even if this is just business, it's a contract, right? Like, this is doable, where maybe you felt like it wasn't, or again, your past life self might have been feeding you the energy of no, 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 we're going to get hurt, we're going to get killed. You know, there's people at like that hesitancy. It's not in this lifetime. In this lifetime, you get to enjoy love. In this lifetime, you get to enjoy passion. And not only passion just carnally, but again, someone who is spiritually passionate about you as well, or matches your spiritual passion, because the magician is a mystic, right? The magician is a mystic, almost like Jesus-like energy. Okay, so it's that type of thing. Someone who understands the connection to spirit, who uses the connection to spirit on a daily. So that person does exist. For some of you, that was maybe the question, right? Am I going to be alone forever, or is there someone who can match me, who can appreciate all that I am? And I'm here to say yes. Let's check in with your guardian angels, Paris Collective. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Guardian angels of Paris singles, what do you need them to know regarding this spread? Okay. First card out is communication. So this Ace of Swords is definitely needing to communicate what you want with the divine. Okay. Anyone can elevate anybody physically. It takes a very special. Yes, absolutely, Elizabeth. It takes a very, very special person and a special connection for someone to see you for the spirit of who you are and love that within you. Not just your physical, okay? But that's a communication. It's something that you need to communicate with your guides, with your angels. Some of you might start seeing feathers. Do you see that? Communication, feathers. If you start seeing feathers around, that is your guides, your guardian angels communicating to you that you are safe and that they're needing, that they're around to help you, but they need your permission to help, right? That you need to call on them. If you start seeing feathers, okay? That's also crown chakra energy. So you definitely want to tap into your crown, okay? Any other messages, guardian angels of Pisces, Aries, singles? Beauty again. Yeah, this came out in the couples reading. Again, understanding that the beauty that you see around you, right, is within you. Understanding your worth and your value as the high priestess. That your connection to spirit makes you beautiful, okay? How you embody your connection to spirit makes you beautiful. Thank you, Elizabeth. I appreciate that. It makes you beautiful. Remember that diamond heart. That diamond heart is reflected in the nature that you see. So whatever you see as beautiful is you, right? Because it's your perception. Thank you so much, Divine. Root chakra as well. So this passion can definitely shake up your sense of security, okay, when it does come in. So make sure you are grounding through your root chakra so that you can maintain your balance, okay? Any other messages, guardian angels? Peace. Oh, Paris, I want to cry. Wow. Look at that. Peace. That's what your past self, yeah, your past life, looking for peace. being at peace with who you are, being at peace with the gifts that the divine has blessed you with, finding someone who will bring peace into your life. What often happens with High Priestess energy is that she ends up connecting with those who only want to use her spiritual gifts for their own gain, okay? Again, that could be, you could have ran into Magician in reverse energy, okay? So people who had potential to be a match to you, but weren't in spiritual alignment to see the beauty of the connection. Have all the potential to be a master manifester. They are master manifestors, right? But disconnected from that spiritual energy, which then they connect to you and gain that connection, but only it depletes you because they're not connected. Right? So if they're not connected, you can't get any reciprocal energy, but yet they can get a lot from you, which definitely maybe put you in this realm of doubting your own beauty, doubting your own worth, coming out of this feeling of feeling used. Again, 9 of Wands, exactly why you're guarded. Exactly why you're guarded. So it's totally understandable. It's absolutely understandable, but trust and know if it's peace that you desire, if it's peaceful love that you want, it's available to you. You just have to kind of forgive the past. And I know, again, so much easier said than done. Trust me, I know when I hear that, I'm like, rah. But working to do it, it does help. Really finding peace about those past magicians, right, that had all the potential but didn't connect fully, or it didn't fully work out or use you in some sort of way. Okay, bringing in some sort of forgiveness, not letting that situation make you doubt your own beauty, make you doubt your own worth. Okay, giving yourself that love that you need. Okay, allowing the divine to fill you with that love while you wait for your person. But again, if it's peace that you want and desire, it's peace that you're going to get. Okay, you just have to, again, communicate, right? Your guides are communicating with you. Again, look for feathers. Especially white feathers, okay? Bottom of the deck, you got motivation, okay? More sacral chakra energy here. Motivation. Some of you could have Sagittarius in your chart. The Queen of Wands definitely came out. This is that Aries energy as well. All right, allow that Aries dynamic. Allow Mars's transit right now to really help build up some sort of motivation for you to overcome the past, right? And to really get through your heart space, it feels like, to accept peace and to be honest about your desire for a peaceful relationship, a peaceful connection, or someone that does bring you peace, or a love that brings you peace, okay? Stay motivated towards that goal, all right? It will come to you. You just have to keep being patient. Yeah, it's coming. But alrighty, Pisces, Aries, singles, this is your singles reading. And remember, it is absolutely timeless and can resonate with you at any given moment. Thank you guys so much for being here. Elizabeth, Mrs. Sai, I'm so fly. Thank you for hanging out with me. I truly, truly appreciate your presence. It's not always easy until you realize hurt people. Yep. And you're able to unlock the past and what they do. Absolutely, Elizabeth. You are spot on with this. So doing that self-work, again, root chakra, that is where all that forgiveness can take place, okay? So making sure you're healing and balancing your root chakra is going to be super important to get you through this and to open up yourself to that passionate new love that you do deserve. I'm here to tell you that. It is something that you deserve. And again, it's something that is going to bring you into balance. Remember that you have the sun and the moon here, okay? So trust in that balance. Trust that that peace is possible. Alrighty, Perrys, that's been your reading. I will see you all in our next one, all right? Namaste.